Greetings. I just want to come on and do somewhat of a snapshot, if you will. I'm not good with these technical terms, but nevertheless, I wanted to come on and talk about the importance of health and wellness. Now, we think that health and wellness is the same thing. It is not the same thing. Usually when we talk about health, we're talking about health from an objective perspective. What do I mean by objective perspective? How are you doing? Are you sick? Have you been diagnosed with any kind of conditions? What kind of medication are you taking? And the list goes on and on and on. That is health, because health, when we think about health, we think about the absence or the presence of a disease or a dis-ease within one's body, within one's energy, within one's spirituality, which is leading me to wellness. Because see, wellness is composed of perhaps 8 dimensions. Now, we as spiritual beings, or if you want to call yourself a human being, you can go right along and do that. Either way, we're all in this together. And at the end of the day, there are many aspects of our being, okay? Which is why we have, there's financial health, there is social, there is emotional, mental, spiritual, all of these things, and the list goes on. Just like I mentioned, there's 8 dimensions, but the list goes on. But I wanted to point out that there are those dimensions. If one of them is out of alignment with the rest of them, then it causes the whole body to be out of alignment. And now, if there's a misalignment somewhere, then we have illness within the body. Then we have a disease within the body. Then we have a disease within the energy field of who we are. Then we have a misalignment of our emotions. Then all of this, because misalignment, and I want you to understand this, misalignment taken on for a prolonged period of time, or experienced for a prolonged period of time, creates disease and discord within the body. So when you begin to see a illness or a disease within your body, or you, for whatever reason, for whatever reason, you get sick out of nowhere. Trust me when I say this, the sickness has always been there. It has been there energetically. But what you're experiencing now, that you see it and you feel it, you're feeling it from an objective perspective, which is health. You're feeling it is the manifestation of what's going on within thee. So if we can correct those things that are within us, and it all starts with thought, the way you think about yourself. Everything begins and ends with it. It's the way you think about yourself, the way you talk to yourself, the way you see yourself. Now, the reason why I love health and wellness, and I love the dimensions of wellness itself, because, they go hand in hand. You cannot have one without the other. Now, the other day I came on and I talked about the Barley Life. I'm affiliated with the Ames Company, who produce the Barley Life. Okay, and these I believe in them. I believe in them because it is based on the healthy cell concept, and as far as I'm concerned, it is the only company that juices from the baby barley grass. The baby of it, not when it's all grown up and has yielded how should I put it? The quantity of it. I'll put it like this. I'll keep it simple. The baby, the barley, grass. From the baby, grass. And I hope I'm saying this correctly. I hope I don't confuse anyone, but that's neither here nor there. When we're talking about barley, and we're talking about it from the perspective of juicing it from the baby, from the infinite grass of the barley, we're talking about quality. We're talking about quality. So as it ages or gets older, then we go into quantity. What would you prefer? Would you prefer to have quantity, or would you prefer to have quality? You know, at the end of the day, I believe in quality. And quality is what is going to equal health and wellness. I hope you enjoyed my flick. I hope you enjoyed my snapshot. I hope you enjoyed my speech. And I hope my words fall on ears that are ready to hear. Be blessed.